Hello and welcome to a special episode on Sweet Lavender Knits podcast. My name is Christine. I'm coming to you from just outside of Toronto, Ontario in Canada. Today is March the 14th, Saturday afternoon, and I am recording this episode just to have a little announcement for a pattern release that I will be doing for tomorrow. You can find me on social media, on Instagram as sweet_lavender1 and on Ravelry as sweetlavender1. We also have a lovely group on Ravelry called the Sweet Lavender Knits group. So come on by, check us out, and if you fancy, you can join in and introduce yourself in the welcome thread. That is where most of the fun happens, with all of the KALs and any sort of chatter that we have. Today I wanted to sit down and just have a very short chat with you to let you know that I will be releasing the pattern for my rainy day warmers tomorrow, which is March the 15th, and this is my pattern for the fingerless mittens that I knit up. It is knit in the needle size that I've used is 3 millimeters on the ribbing and 3.25 on the body of the mittens. The pattern is very beginner friendly, and it is an introduction for you if you're not very comfortable with chart reading. It has the instructions for the design in a chart, but I've also gone ahead and given you written instructions if that's what you prefer. Yarn that I've used for the sample is Outlaw Yarns in their Bohemia Sport base, and the colorway is Glass House. Even though it's a sport weight, I think it's a very light sport weight, so I would call it a easy fingering weight, and I don't think it will affect the gauge too much. This does not have negative ease, so it's not very snug, as you can see. It's a little bit on the casual side, where you can, and I would call it cozy, and you can always pull it down if you need more finger room, and then pull it up if you want to feel a little bit more cozy. There is also a little bit of a cuff around the thumb, and that's a little more snug than it is up here, and that's usually I find that makes it a little more cozy for us. This is perfect mittens for walking, or if you're doing tasks outside. It's springtime, you got rain, and you're probably in the garden or you know, walking your dog. It is just one of those very casual, very comfy knits. The inspiration for this pattern was my memory of car rides as a child, where I watched the raindrops trickle down the window and how they race down and sort of join in with other raindrops and make their way down in different lengths and time. And that's what I've tried to recreate here, is the different lengths of the falling raindrops, and there are raindrops waiting here to be picked up on their way down. So I hope you will try out the pattern. I hope you will enjoy it, and I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. As a thank you for all of the support that everyone has given me, and especially the knitting community, I'm going to offer this pattern for free for the first 24 hours. So on March 15th, it will be offered for free. There's no coupon code needed. You can just go in and put the pattern into your basket, and at checkout, it will be calculated to be free. The free offer is valid until midnight Eastern Standard Time on March 15th. So go ahead and share it with everybody you can think of who you think would like to have a copy of this pattern, and get the word out there so that they can knit up a pair for themselves as well. You only need about 50 grams of yarn. That's all I used, and even then I had some left over. So please do try it out and let me know. I would love to hear your feedback. So thanks again for watching. I hope you would enjoy knitting these mittens, and do let me know. I'd love to hear your comments here in Ravelry or on Instagram. So make some noise on my behalf, and I hope you enjoy the pattern as much as I did knitting them. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, happy knitting. Bye-bye.